Morning everybody, welcome back. We got a 2009 Mazda 6. Nothing crazy today, just doing an axle, tie rod end, and he's got an exhaust rattle. Don't have much content, so I thought I'd bring you along on this one. Pretty basic, but hopefully somebody can enjoy it or just watch me dance around the shop for a little while. So come on along and we'll get this done quick. It's nice and early, so let's get a good start on the day. Want to take a guess which tie rod? I haven't put together a nice Diag cart, little glimpse in the background. And of course, I put together a Diag cart and have had no reason to use it. I'm getting nothing but this kind of stuff. Not that it's bad, but it's kind of rough. You know, you get something new and you put it together and you're all excited and nothing happens. But I'm sure it'll come. But for now, let's get this done. I do like these little clips. I know it's pretty basic. That's all I got right now. Oh, suck. I do hate this gun for this stupid clip. I did a video on this gun. I love the gun. I hate that clip. I just haven't been able to bring myself to get rid of it and get a different gun. Soon. Ah! This is where I freak everybody out because I'm not using the splitter. Oh no! You can't do it that way. You're gonna damage something. Too bad. 1, 2. If I get more than 20, I'm gonna run out of digits. Help me count. Huh, 20. How do I get to 21? 22. Awesome. Now we get to take the axle out because the parts ain't here yet. Now, I know this is pretty basic, but for some of us it's not. You know, sometimes doing this stuff and recording it and put it on the channel seems trivial. Like this is just an axle, but for some people that don't do it, it's not trivial, I guess. So some things I don't film because I'm like, why bother? That's really simple. It's, you know, I don't want to say stupid, but when you get really good at something, I don't want to pat myself on the back either. But when you get proficient at some things, the simple things to us seem trivial to others. I hope I said that right. Like doing an axle. I've done thousands of them, you know, right? But, so, why film it? Well, because somebody else is out there trying to figure out how to do it for the first time. Well, maybe looking for a shortcut. Maybe I'm looking for a shortcut. Which is part 2 of this. When you work at a dealer, right? There's upsides and downsides. Upside being you do the same job a lot, you know all the shortcuts. Guys like me, or anybody else that's any independent, we're working on, every car is different. What works on one car, same design, doesn't quite work on the other. Here's my example, and I don't, and you know, I'm sure somebody out there is going to criticize for me not knowing this, but you know, we have this wishbone strut. The bottom part of the strut is the wishbone. Some of these cars, you can leave this attached and slide the axle. It'll fit through this opening in the wishbone. Other cars, it does not. And then we have to take it apart. And this is one of those, I don't know if it's going to fit until I take it apart and try to pull it through and see if it fits. It seems silly, but, you know, I don't know. I eyeball and it looks like it might fit. It might not. I don't know. Until I, we pop this off. I'm going to pop the upper ball joint. We're going to tilt it forward. We're going to slide the axle out. And like I said, I know somebody out there is watching this going, what do you mean you don't know? It don't fit. You got to take the fork off. I don't know. I know some cars fit, some it don't. So that was my explanation tip of the day. That sometimes it's tougher for some of us that don't work on the same car every single day. And even if I have done these, I don't remember the last time I did one. You know, just, again, you do it now. I'm not patting myself on the back, but you're working on enough different cars, you start to forget. I don't remember. Maybe it fits, maybe it don't. Then you start taking it apart and realize I should have taken the fork off before. It would have been easier, but I didn't know. And I hope that makes sense. And guess what? I don't always use the right tools, and sometimes I use a hammer instead of a puller. Thank God it moves. Because we are in the Northeast, and those things don't always move. I had some. If you guys watched my GMC, what the heck did I work on? A GMC. I did an axle, and I had to take the whole spindle off. And I had somebody comment, "Hey, you know, if you just would have taken 2 minutes to take the hub off, that axle would have come right out. It would have cut my time in half." And I appreciate the help. I really do. But here's the problem. Those hubs don't always come out here in the Northeast. When they're rusted in there, it could take. I've busted them in pieces trying to get them out. If you know, watch Eric go. He wrestles with things far worse than I do here, and we're kind of in the same region. But so some things that work in certain regions don't work here. Where there's no rush, you can do stuff like pop a hub out in 2 minutes and pull the axle out. That's easier. Here, I do that and I break the hub. Then what? Oh, by the way, I know we need an axle. Now we need an axle on a hub because I broke it. You know, so. I'm ranting this morning. I'm sorry. Now somebody else has to comment that I used a chrome socket instead of an impact. It's what I grabbed. What's that? Ta-da! Gotta find a sweet spot. Da-da-da-da-dee. The only trick to this is make sure you don't rip any wires when you're pulling it back. Common sense, right? Maybe not. Come on. Oh, I need something to push with. I need a pusher. Oh, look at that. Now the big question is, will it reach? Will it reach? And it may be easier to drop this tie rod. It may just be easier to drop the tie rod. Da 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 da. Da 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 dee. This is my singing. This is my hold music. Hold on. There he goes with that non-impact socket again. That kid's gonna kill himself. No, I'm not. Shush. Just looking to get beat up doing this video. He's using a hammer. He's using non-impact sockets. He's got his thumb coming through the glove. That's how I ended up with children. Just kidding. It's not coming. I'm gonna pull that wire. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. Guess what we gotta do? I'm sure there's an easier way. This is mine. For the sake of 2 bolts, just take them out. Swing it. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Come on. Come on, it's stuck again. There you go. Oh, look at that. There you go. Somebody's gonna look and go, hey, you're stressing the brake hose. Oh, Mas. I'm brutal today. I don't know what it is. I feel like creating controversy. No, I don't. Just kidding. Just kidding. Aha! Aha! I say aha, but do I need it? Is it really coming? Come on, there you go. Moment of truth. Does it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit? No, it doesn't fit. Oh, oh, it sucks. And now I'm dripping all over the floor. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It doesn't fit. No, sorry. Look again. It doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit. God damn it. Wait, right. All right. Worth a shot. But now we know when you do the axles on this car, the axle doesn't fit. You gotta take the fork off. Don't be stupid like me and waste time. Oh, I hear a dog. Maybe that means parts are here. That dog is my best doorbell. Oh! Keep your eye on that nut. Hear him? There he goes. Ain't nobody getting past that dog. Probably might have been easier to take the caliper off at this point. Turn, baby, turn. That bearing looks rusted, huh? A little bit. A little bit. Cheater cable here. There you go. Yeah, I should probably take that. See, here's the problem. I gotta take that sway bar off. Will give me a little more room, and that thing definitely gonna come off. Sway bar would definitely give me some more room. Hello, Mr. Customer. I broke your sway bar, trying to make a little more room. Hope that's okay. Now we hurry up and wait for parts. George, where are you? Alright. Try to remember where I was. Parts showed up. Took a little while. 13 other things in the meantime, and I forgot where we left off. So, let's see. And not one shot. No. Like that. Put a little bit of grease on the center. Should make it easy there. Right there. Right there. And a little bit of tap, tap, tap. Ooh, look at that. There he goes again, hitting stuff with a hammer. It's not supposed to be hitting. Shh. Stop calling bootleg something. That's right. Of course. make it fit. Look at that. Like a freaking bring along so you can hit the head with a big drop like that. Oh, okay. All right. Now, my next trick. Let's get that down here. Oh, no, you can do that. Now. Let's get that back in there. Oh, got it. Whoa! Somehow I knew that wasn't going to work. Remember the nut that went flying before? And I never went to go get it. And now I'm trying to figure out where the thing went. Dummy. Now it's getting late. Now I gotta hurry. It's not a job. It's on the party. It's a late job. Wrong size. Wrong direction. Yeah, easy. Really close. Stay back in. Almost forgot the clip. That's better. Now, does everybody remember how many turns? Because I didn't write it down. Just kidding, it was 22. There you go. Use Chico Hopkins. Original better. Pretty nice. That's about a few minutes. We'll take it on. Wait a minute.
Hi.
Hi, baby. Oh.
Sorry, were you videoing?
Yeah, still am.
Oh,
Now you're in it.
no, a minute. Sorry about that. I didn't know.
It's alright.
You need a sign.
I need a sign.
You gotta turn it around like, what is it, on air?
Wife says I need a sign. Say hi.
On air. It says on air, off air.
Guys, that's the end of the Mazda. I don't even know what I'm working on anymore. With a little visit from the Mrs. S&A. Maybe cut it a little bit short, but I was kind of done anyway. You guys get the drift. Nothing special. Simple CV shaft and a tie rod end. I got to kick that car off in alignment. I got 1 or 2 more things to do today, so the day's not over. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Now I know it's nothing special. Hopefully I get more interesting stuff coming in and I get to use my new Diag cart, and maybe I'll do a little, I don't know, a tour of the Diag cart. You haven't seen any before. It's going to look a lot like Mario's down in, if you don't know Mario, down in, listen to me, Super Mario Diagnostics down in big Miami FL. He's got a cart just like it. Actually, it's the same damn cart. That's about it, guys. Hope everybody's well. Click subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you. Talk to you real soon. Thanks.